Who do you think is the richest actor in the world right now? An action superstar? A comedy legend? Or maybe someone you'd never expect? In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 actors with the biggest fortunes on the planet as of 2025. We're talking hundreds of millions, even billions of dollars. And trust me, you'll be surprised by who takes the number one spot. So let's kick off this countdown and dive right in. Number 10. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler, the name that defined comedy for millions of childhoods. Born on September 9th, 1966 in Brooklyn, New York, Sandler started acting back in the 1980s. But his big break came in 1990 when he joined the legendary comedy show Saturday Night Live. With his quirky, goofy, but totally charming sense of humor, Adam quickly became a fan favorite. After Saturday Night Live, he jumped full force into movies, starring in hits like Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Big Daddy, and The Waterboy. Critics didn't always love them, but audiences sure did. His films crushed it at the box office. And he's not just an actor. Adam Sandler is also a smart producer. He founded Happy Madison Productions, a company that's produced tons of films, many with him in the lead role. But here's the twist. Sandler's not just about laughs. In 2019, he shocked everyone with his performance in Uncut Gems, a serious drama that had both fans and critics praising his acting chops. With a Netflix deal reportedly worth over $250 million, Adam Sandler became one of the platform's highest-paid stars. As of 2025, his estimated net worth has passed $440 million. Number 9, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, standing at just 5 feet 4 inches, but his career and influence are anything but small. Born on July 6, 1979, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kevin Hart grew up in tough circumstances, but it was his everyday life stories and his hilarious take on the world that became the foundation for his early stand-up performances. Starting in small comedy clubs, Kevin slowly worked his way up and exploded onto the scene with hit shows like Laugh at My Pain, Let Me Explain, Seriously Funny, and What Now? All of which racked up millions of views and tens of millions of dollars in revenue. Not content with just comedy, Kevin Hart made a massive move into Hollywood, quickly becoming a box office draw with blockbuster films like Ride Along, Central Intelligence, The Upside, and especially the Jumanji series, alongside his good friend and frequent co-star, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But Kevin's not just an actor, he's also a savvy businessman. He founded Heartbeat Productions, signed a multi-million-dollar deal with Netflix, and expanded into areas like fashion, sports, alcohol, and podcasting. By 2025, Kevin Hart's estimated net worth is around $450 million. From a short guy with big dreams, Kevin Hart has risen to become one of the most powerful and wealthy entertainers in the world. Number 8, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger, a legend in 3 fields: bodybuilding, Hollywood, and politics. Born in 1947 in a small village in Austria, Arnold grew up in tough conditions. But from a young age, he had big dreams: to conquer America. Starting in bodybuilding, Arnold won the Mr. Olympia title 7 times, a record at the time. His muscles, iron discipline, and extraordinary ambition took him all the way to Hollywood. In 1982, Arnold made a splash with Conan the Barbarian, but it was his role as the T-800 in The Terminator, 1984, that turned him into a global superstar. With the iconic line, "I'll be back," he cemented his place among the greatest action heroes in film history. He followed up with a string of blockbusters like Predator, Total Recall, True Lies, and especially Terminator 2, an action masterpiece that's still untouchable. But Arnold didn't stop there. He shocked everyone when he jumped into politics. In 2003, he became the governor of California, serving 2 terms and earning respect despite having no political background. Today, Arnold is a symbol of perseverance and the nothing is impossible mindset. With an estimated net worth of $450 million, he's not just a Terminator on screen, but a living example of the American dream. Number 7, Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro, a name synonymous with dedication, depth, and excellence in acting. Born on August 17, 1943 in New York, De Niro grew up in the heart of the bustling city where raw emotions and a true-to-life cinematic perspective shaped his craft. Starting with small roles in the late 60s, De Niro quickly caught Hollywood's attention with his intense, subtle performances. His first breakthrough came with The Godfather Part 2, 1974, where he portrayed young Vito Corleone, earning him an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. From there, he became a symbol in classic films. Taxi Driver with the iconic line, "You talking to me?" Raging Bull, which earned him an Oscar for Best Actor. Goodfellas, Casino, Heat, and more recently, The Irishman. Each one cementing his status as a living legend. But Robert De Niro is more than just an actor. He's also a producer and entrepreneur. He co-founded the upscale restaurant and hotel chain Nobu, and with an estimated net worth of $500 million, he's earned his place among the wealthiest and most powerful entertainers. Number 6, George Clooney. George Clooney, one of Hollywood's biggest names, known not just for acting, but also for directing, producing, and making a real impact through his humanitarian work. Born on May 6, 1961, in Lexington, Kentucky, Clooney grew up in an artistic family and started acting at a young age. He rose to fame in the 90s with his role as Dr. Doug Ross on the hit TV show ER, and from there, his career took off. Some of his most iconic films include the Ocean's 11 series, Gravity, The Descendants, and Up in the Air. These roles didn't just showcase his acting skills, they also highlighted his smart choice in roles and scripts. Beyond acting, Clooney made a name for himself as a talented director and producer. Films like Good Night and Good Luck in the Ides of March earned critical acclaim, while his performance in Syriana won him an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. But George Clooney isn't just a movie star, he's also a passionate human rights advocate. He's been heavily involved in raising awareness for crises in Sudan and Central Africa, using his voice and influence to drive change. On top of that, he co-founded the Casamigos tequila brand, which was later sold for a whopping $1 billion. With a net worth of around $500 million, George Clooney is far more than just a handsome face. He's the perfect example of success across entertainment, business, and humanitarian work. Number 5, Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a name that's become legendary, not just in the world of WWE wrestling, but also as one of Hollywood's biggest and most bankable stars. Born on May 2, 1972 in California, Johnson comes from a family of pro wrestlers. He actually started out as a football player, but eventually pivoted to wrestling, and that's where The Rock was born. With his electrifying presence, signature catchphrases, and unmatched charisma, he quickly became one of WWE's most iconic figures. But he didn't stop there. Dwayne Johnson made his big Hollywood break in The Scorpion King, 2002, and since then, he's been unstoppable. From Fast and Furious to San Andreas, Jumanji, Rampage, Skyscraper, and most recently Black Adam, he's proven time and again that he can dominate both action and comedy. Today, he's consistently one of the highest paid actors in the world, earning tens of millions of dollars every year. Beyond movies, The Rock is a powerhouse entrepreneur. He co-founded 7 Bucks Productions, launched his own energy drink brand ZOA, and created the Project Rock fitness apparel line in collaboration with Under Armour. As of 2025, his net worth is estimated to be around $700 million. Dwayne Johnson isn't just an action star. He's a symbol of hard work, discipline, and never giving up. Number 4, Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan, or as millions call him, King Khan, is one of the most powerful and beloved figures in the history of Indian cinema. Born on November 2nd, 1965, in New Delhi, India, Shah Rukh started out on television and slowly carved his path into Bollywood with sheer determination and passion. His film debut in Deewana, 1992, was the breakthrough that opened doors to stardom. Since then, SRK has starred in countless blockbusters like Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Devdas, My Name is Khan, Chennai Express, and more recently, two massive hits, Pathan and Jawan, 2023, marking an epic comeback well into his 50s. Known as the King of Romance, with his expressive eyes and magnetic screen presence, Shah Rukh Khan has also proven his range in action, comedy, and intense drama. But SRK is more than just an actor. He's a sharp businessman, the founder of Red Chillies Entertainment, co-owner of the Kolkata Knight Riders cricket team, and a global brand ambassador for numerous top companies. With a net worth estimated between $750 to $800 million, he's not just a superstar, he's an empire. Number 3, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, the name that's become synonymous with jaw-dropping stunts, unforgettable roles, and a film career spanning over 4 decades. Born on July 3, 1962 in Syracuse, New York, Cruz entered Hollywood with humble beginnings, but quickly rose to become one of the biggest stars in the world. He first caught attention with Risky Business, 1983, but it was Top Gun, 1986, that turned him into a certified A-lister. From there, the hits kept coming. Rain Man, Born on the 4th of July, A Few Good Men, Jerry Maguire, and of course the Mission: Impossible series, where he not only plays Ethan Hunt, but also serves as producer. What sets Tom Cruise apart is his fearless commitment to doing his own stunts. Whether it's jumping out of planes, hanging off skyscrapers, or flying helicopters himself, Cruise goes all in, making him a true action icon fans respect and admire. Beyond the screen, Tom Cruise has also become a powerful figure in the entertainment industry. As of 2025, his net worth is estimated at $770 million, making him one of the highest-paid actors in film history. Number 2, Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld. He's not an action star, and he's definitely not a big-screen superhero, but somehow he's one of the richest and most influential entertainers of all time. Why? Because he's sharp, charming, and has a hilarious way of looking at everyday life. Born on April 29, 1954, in Brooklyn, New York, Jerry got his start doing stand-up comedy in small clubs. The big turning point came in 1989, when he teamed up with Larry David to create the legendary sitcom Seinfeld. It was basically just a show about a bunch of friends talking about random stuff every day, but it turned into one of the most successful TV series in American history. The ratings were off the charts, and it totally changed how people saw sitcoms. After Seinfeld ended in 1998, Jerry didn't fade away. He kept doing stand-up and launched new projects like Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. His humor, smart, everyday, and surprisingly deep, continues to win over fans of all ages. As of 2025, Jerry Seinfeld's estimated net worth is around $1.1 billion, making him the richest comedian in the world. Number 1, Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, he might not be the face you often see in blockbuster action movies, but behind the scenes, he's one of the most beloved and powerful figures in American entertainment. He's not just an actor, he's also a writer, director, producer, and a brilliant businessman. Born on September 13, 1969, in New Orleans, Louisiana, Perry grew up in poverty and had a tough childhood, dealing with both physical and emotional abuse. But instead of letting it break him, he used that pain as fuel, turning it into stories and plays that would go on to touch millions of hearts. He's best known for creating Medea, a bold, no-nonsense, yet loving elderly black woman that he plays himself. The Medea franchise includes dozens of hit plays and movies, and it's what launched Perry into superstardom. Beyond acting, Perry built Tyler Perry Studios, one of the largest privately owned film studios in the U.S. By 2025, his estimated net worth is around $1.4 billion, making him the first black entertainer to officially become a billionaire.